Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amir Hazim bin Amir HUSIN from Polytechnic Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah Shah Alam. My matrix number is 08DEP18F1073. I'm majoring in Diploma in Electrical Engineering Communication. The problem statement for my projects are: consumers often have problems losing their luggage keys. The next one is: consumers sometimes forgot the password to the lock for their luggage. Consumers will face the risk of their luggage being evaded during unsupervised time. The next one is benefits: reducing the effort of bringing keys or memorizing the password to the lock, reducing the risk of traveler getting their bag from being theft, reducing the money spent on a new lock, and then increasing the security of the luggage from being opened by strangers. The proposed solution for the problem statement is by designing, then proceed to create a product called Fingerprint Secured Travelling Bag. This travelling bag product that uses the concept of fingerprint lock that locks luggage or passenger travelling. It also involves microprocessor that act as a brain to the project. Generally, my project function journey will start when the user places their finger on the fingerprint scanner, and the Arduino will review the data of all the fingerprints that have been registered. If the user fingerprint matches the fingerprint in the data, the solenoid lock will open immediately, while if the fingerprint does not match, the solenoid will not move. The journey to create the project was consist of 5 stages: research, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Research: looking up keywords in the appropriate titles in the library's reference collection and in other sources such as our catalog of books, periodical databases, and internet search engines. Second, design. After finishing collecting all the data, the design for the project can be proceed, and AutoCAD software was used to assist with the design of the project. The aim of the design was to achieve the base or the rough idea on how the project will look like when it become the final product. The details was not paid too much attention, as later on it will be looked up in the next step. Development. This phase was focused on a little extra so that the risk of getting an error can be avoided. The component and the material was being collected in this step. The installation and merging of all the component and material was successful, and the project can finally be tested. The project was running smoothly. Evaluation. The project was finally evaluated by all 4 of the supervisors, and it was a success. So, this is how my project will look like when it's running from inside of the luggage when a fingerprint was being scanned on the fingerprint scanner. The solenoid lock will immediately unlock itself when an enrolled fingerprint in database of Arduino was found. For the conclusion, the uniqueness of fingerprints combined with the ease with which they are left on a surface when touched makes them an invaluable aid to those seeking to solve crimes. In general, fingerprint use in identification is very reliable, although every attempt must be made to remove or minimize error. Fingerprint identification is based on pattern recognition, where the arcs, loops, and whorls of the fingerprint ridges are compared with stored data. Identification is performed in 3 parts. The end result is a digital black and white photograph of the ridges in the fingerprint. Thank you.